Step into the ring. All right, test, test. One, two, three. Can the good people hear me? Hello. How are you guys? If you can hear me, welcome to the tournament and to the stream. It has been a good week since I've been on this platform of mine. So, good to be here. How are y'all? Vivian FGC says yes, yes, you can hear me. Good. Sup? It's Mal. Is that Malik's time? Malik's time? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Thank you for playing. All of y'all who are watching so far. Whoever participated. Congrats on making top 8. Malik's time. What's up? Love to see it. Alright, let me go ahead and zoom into the screen. Let's see. We're waiting for let's start waiting for Versatile, right? We got Charlie. There they go. There's the man. Yo, top 4 commentary. Yes, yes. Let me unmute myself in Discord. And I have Preston likely helping me on the commentary. Let's go ahead and share my Discord with them. Oh, looks like they had to do some last bit of change there. Okay, there we go. There's that classic team I'm used to seeing from before. Bowser Jr. and Sonic. I've missed y'all guys playing in my tournaments. Versatile and Dezo Twist have definitely been regulars in my series in the past, so I'm curious to see how they've evolved. And then always good to see some newcomers with Charlie and in-game name Hange, but I know it's probably something else. They've only played dubs for a week. We just met? No way. That is awesome. But while I'm getting this situated, I'm going to let's see, share my screen in Discord for my co-commentator who may be joining me. Let's see. Share your screen. And the projector. Yeah, for people that are new, I'd love to know how you guys found the tournament. Whether it would be through like some mutuals or whether you just kind of happen to see a doubles tournament on StartGG. I'm really curious to hear how people joined the we looked on StartGG. Ah, nice. That's how do I join? You should have the commentator role. Just go down to where it says live commentary. You should see my head right there. It's glowing because I'm talking. And then you should be kicking in properties. Let's see. I'm gonna be focusing on commentating these two great teams in just a few here. Just make sure I got everything together. Let's see. Discord call. Properties. Okay, so that should kick in once they have properly joined. But these two teams are in fact cooking right now. Oh, this is Empty Cat. That's my brain dumb. So they're going to double Palutena against Dezo and Versatile. Dezo Twist and Versatile on Town and City. Definitely a stage big enough for all these characters to roam free. Sonic having as much space as they need to just reevaluate the game plan, and then Palutena can just kind of do things with all of their projectiles and just quick hitboxes like that, taking Dezo Twist off to the side right there. There's a lot of action going on here. Empty Cat is down to their final stock, and Charlie is hanging on to their second one for the team. But both Dezo and Versa are hanging on to their second stocks for dear life here. The momentum is definitely in their favor at the moment. Versa with the good patience on that right side. Channel is locked? Did I not adjust the setting correctly? I apologize, guys. Let's see. Edit channel. Permissions. What? Oh, I must not have finished the settings for this. That's my bad. Edit category, permissions. Put it up here. View channel. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, so view channels. Hold on, this should do it. Let's see. Use voice activity, priority speaker. Connect video. Use activities. Let's see. Request to speak. And then save changes. I'll just go ahead and hit not create invites, send messages and posts. And messages and threads and posts. Create public threads. Attack file reaction. Turn emojis, turn on stickers, save changes. Okay, that should have opened up. Try it now, Apricorn or Preston. If not, I just have to do it on the individual channel. I'm not sure. Oh. Is it showing fine now? Alright, let's see. Balance time. I'm also signed in for singles, and then so is Vivian. Let's go. Appreciate y'all's interest in the series. Matter of fact, what did y'all place in doubles? Take a look at that together. Did it go to the right? Hello? Oh, browser. I'm done. Did I not change it to the okay? Browser. Oh, I put the audio to the right thing, but not this. All right, so let's. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, so this is on. Because they didn't quite make the top 4, unfortunate. But let's see where they were at as we see these two teams prepare for their next go round. I think I'll just put that there. Or not. Let's just get these names here. Versatile. Nope, that's a little twist. And Versatile. And Charlie. Excuse me. And then Charlie and MT Cat. Alright, we are here. Winners final. Alright. Still not letting me? Okay, I'll just manually put in the permission on the channel. I don't know why it's being down. We were waiting. We're gonna sound the finish. Yeah. Did we start our games? The guys said we were waiting for you to stream. You already are. Yeah. It'd be after this would be done. I think we're waiting for when found the finish. Yes, exactly that. If y'all are still fine with waiting for a little bit after this is finished, then that would be great. But if not, y'all can play if time is an issue. I just want to be able to get as much of the top 4 as possible. That's fine. Okay, cool. All right, so let me help out in the background. Preston, gotta get in here too. So edit channel. That's not what I want to do. I'm so sorry for the scuff commentary or lack thereof. But I hope everybody is doing well. Oh wait, just sync it. Yeah, there we go. That should do it. There we go. Alright, so now we have Ashton up on the VC with us. He should be able to see the action just as quickly as I am showing it through Discord. Now it's adding on, we can wait. Alright, glad that y'all are patient with us. Also, since the streamer started, should I turn down the game sound any, or does this sound fine to you guys as far as mixing goes? Now let's check this. Oh, Discord. Alright, but as far as I can tell, things are going pretty smoothly here. So yeah, we welcome Apricorn onto the VC with us. I don't think they're going to be as vocal as I am, at least. But glad to have them on here all the same. But the Charlie Pikachu though. So I'm wondering if the Palutena was just kind of an experiment to see how double Palo would work. Oh, that was a good snipe off the side there from Empty Cat. All right, a lot of swinging. How am I? I'm doing great. I haven't streamed much of anything this week, so I'm glad to be here and just to showcase some good Smash for you guys. I, for one, love doubles. I was playing doubles on my friend 20xx's stream. I think that was that yesterday? It might have been yesterday, actually. So it's such pure Smash. You're so used to just booting it up, and it's 4-player madness. Sometimes you're on team, sometimes you're not. But the beauty of doubles is that it's. Oh my God! What a spring call out! Versatile is a madman. Let's go. Let's go, Pika Sonic. They're not on the same team, but seeing them in the same game in this action is definitely exciting to watch. Yeah, this in fact is Smash in its purest form. Just seeing 4 characters go at it, 2 of them on each team. Alright, everybody's on their final stock here. Dazzle's looking in a dangerous position. Oh wait, what? Versatile taking out Empty Cat at the top, it looks like. So Dazzle and Versatile, they're both here. Oh my God, the Charlie fighting for dear life here. Right, the dash attack of Smash, barely missing the spot dodge, very nice. The homing attack coming in. Green team is coming up with a plan right now to try to isolate this Pikachu and trying to get themselves this second victory here. The back here, almost there, narrowly missing that spring. Wait, that was some friendly fire there to grab their teammate. Oh, what a forward air drag down to grab. Ooh, that dash attack finding its mark. Alright, T-Jolt coming down. Good spot dodge. Avoiding. Oh! But gonna get caught on the back of that back roll. Back throw, excuse me. The roll being caught by the fist forward smash. Very nice stuff from Versatile. Getting another victory for the green team. That's not the right application. That's a scoreboard. It's the only thing that's gonna be frustrating about trying to update this. What I had my whole screen zoomed in to see the chat better without having to lean in, but I had to update the scoreboard. So there was also that. But Villager says us weirdos have to stick together. Owl House quote. Welcome to the stream, Villager. How long? How are you doing? How long have you been tuning into the stream? Glad that you returned to see yet another one. I'm about to tell you, I got the Decidueye on Violet, but it isn't part of the. But it isn't part of the storyline. Well, if it's not part of the storyline, it's not a spoiler then. So that's cool. You got the Decidueye. Yeah, if it isn't part of the storyline, it's not a spoiler. So that's fine. That's cool. Ayo, epic smash win for green team. Whoop whoop. Yes, sir. Yeah, that was not everybody ready for. But are they ready now? It appears that they are. Okay. Alright, so Dezo and Versatile are on set point here, but can Charlie and Empty Cat get themselves on the board? We're about to find out right here in game number 3. Pokemon Stadium 2 is the stage of choice. And right off the bat, some Pikachu pancake back air is coming out from Charlie. Just 3 of them in a row. Only getting stopped by Desert Twist's interference. Right, the action unfolds on both sides here. Both of the players just starting to stick to their men and trying to establish some pressure. Versatile getting some good hits in, trying to get some pressure, but Empty Cat fighting them off. Trying to go for the edge guard, but Desert was coming to their partner's rescue. Ooh, what a homing attack that to hold it, but it ended up hitting their partner with the charged homing attack. But no matter, they are both doing more than fine. Excuse me, mute some stuff in the background. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, but so far, everybody has still managed to keep their first stocks here. But there's definitely some attempts to take rid of him, like Empty Cat going for the forward smash a little while ago. Everybody going in deep, all no overcommitting, unfortunately. Empty Cat going to be the first to drop their stock, and Desert was going to be short to soon to follow. Ooh, an up air. Stocks are just starting to drop all of a sudden here. 2 forward airs. Trying to get some early gimps. Everybody is just going out of the way to try to gimp the other. What a stage spike coming from the clown car explosion. Desert Twist gonna get a stock over Charlie. KC, what is up, people? What's up? Welcome to the stream. But keeping on track here with all of this momentum, all of this action going on, who's keeping the momentum in check? It seems that it's fairly evenly matched. Everybody's got their same stocks and percent are looking pretty even across the board. Actually, Team Red do seem to have the lead in terms of percent. So Dazzle and Versatile have to play super carefully here to keep on to these stocks as long as they can. They want to ensure themselves a victory, but Charlie gonna be forfeiting a stock. I'm not quite sure what happened on the left side over there. But it's up to Empty Cat. They have 1 more stock, so just in case that Charlie were to unfortunately go out, that they have a stock to spare. But it's a matter of holding on to a commentator's curse. They're down to their last collective stock. Ooh, Desert Twist gonna fall, and that's gonna be their last stock. But Versatile's hanging on to their second stock for the team. Backward forward air coming from Versatile. Try to get the explosive flame, but not gonna quite meet the mark. The spring keeping themselves out of harm's way for a little bit longer. Charlie's gonna find them. These T-Jolts trying to get some edge guards here. Ooh, that back air was very close. Gonna get edge guarded. Versatile's on their last stock as well. It is down to the wire across all cylinders here. Team Red is down in percent, but that does not mean anything in a game of Smash. A turnaround or some games can happen in a matter of seconds. It just takes 1 solid string. What a team combination, but from the opposite sides. Oh, that shoot is looking mighty. Oh, that shoot's broken. Okay, what an assist from Empty Cat. Charlie's shield was broken. No! Oh, you hate to see it. Man, Empty Cat saved Charlie after the shield break, but they unfortunately couldn't recover. And that is going to be a 3-0 victory for Desert Twist and Versatile in winners final. So we'll be seeing them later on in Grands. What do you guys think about that set? Man, not quite a blink and you miss it, but with how the score looks, you would think that that's what the case would be. Now let's go over here into the browser. check this out together. So we're waiting ever so patiently down here in losers semifinals. It is Spudsy with 85. How do you say this? Oh, geez, Vivian, you're right there. Why did I not put that together? Y'all two are the other team who was in waiting. So Spudsy and 85 Dakota just haven't been talking much at all. But I'll drop that that arena link in there. Alright. Alright. Alright, I appreciate everyone's patience once again. Just not tuning into the stream, I have one greeting for you all. Hello everybody! My name is Yoshean, aka Yoshean96, and welcome to Yoshean monthly number 39 doubles. We are so close to actually hitting 40 I can't believe this. 40 of these things. 40 months of Smash tournaments. I've been doing this for a little over 3 years now. That's insane to say out loud. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the series as long as it's been happening. Whenever point you joined, whether you were here for a while, from the beginning and you've been consistent, whether you've been here for a while and dropped off and now came back like Versatile and Desert Twist here, or if you're a newcomer, I appreciate you guys all the same supporting the series. It has been quite the journey here. Started this basically while were in a time of uncertainty back in 2020, and Smash has been helping as many people as possible to just have something else to look forward to. So I've been happy to be that vessel for people. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Smash content. If you guys have been enjoying the tournaments for the time that I've been doing them. I hope you guys are having a very good, pleasant Saturday evening. How are you guys? Because I am feeling good. We're gonna get our next set of teams in here. We're gonna do losers semifinals. And while they're coming in, let me update the scoreboard for you fine people. Look at there, we already got 2 of 4. Alright, reset players. Let's do losers semis. Alright, let's look at the thingamabobba. Spudsy. Alright, Spud Z and 85 Dakota 85. I think that's how you say that full tag. And then we have Yo Casey. I'm doing fantastic. We're getting a wait. That's not a good thing. Sir, are y'all good? Please elaborate. Or say that last part is cap. Please elaborate. Oh no, you don't drop frames. You are not. No. You will not rule this stream. I'm gonna put this. Let's see. Casey, no. Casey, no. Y'all got a dog? I didn't know y'all had a dog, to be honest. But no. I refuse to believe. All I can say is just y'all please stay safe. So I dropped the frames so it's better. Golden Retriever. Love those dogs. They're very happy. What was I doing? Scores. Names, yes. Okay, we have Luigi, Sonic, Mr. Game & Watch, and Captain Falcon. What a combination here. Alright, let's put that last name out here. I hope it works out too, Casey. Goodness gracious. I have no words. I gotta try to find some words for these teams here that we have about to duke it out in losers semifinals. Wait, did somebody already drop a stock? What happened in the first 20 seconds? Jesus. Spudsy and 85. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I have these names on the wrong sides. So let's correct that. Intriguing combo indeed, Preston. So I'm not really sure who's who in terms of Luigi and Sonic for blue team. So this comment is going to be very, very vague. Going to be addressing them as Luigi, Sonic until I'm aware of which player is who. But going from context clues, Spudsy having the in-game tag for Falcon will just say that Dakota is in fact Game & Watch. So pretty fast game already. Luigi down to the final stock. A stock gone from Sonic and from Spudsy. Sorry for the silence. I was adding some stations here. Just to let the good people know that the stream will in fact be there for the rest of the time. Okay, so Luigi's okay. Luigi can be cracked in the right hands if they get some good combos going. If they especially get that grab started, and they can definitely be very destructive. Ooh, Dakota was going for quite the edge guard there. Ooh, oh my misfuck! What is happening? What a call out! I've never seen Luigi do up throw in my life. It's very rare I've even seen the animation. Try to go for ledge jump. Just so much ledge play happening. Spudsy making that recovery back. Oh my, oh no, Luigi's just kind of dead. That leaves the Sonic by their lonesome. Oh my god! And they both had their two stocks apiece. Spudsy and 85 Dakota are gonna take that game one rather convincingly. Alrighty here, let's see. Anything else in the lobby that I may have missed? Sorry for silence, I'm responding in Discord for Pokken tournament as well. Not sure if I'll make it for RTG commentary. Alrighty, so there's this Wowzer. What mayhem start? Mayhem start indeed. A very chaotic start to a potentially just very, very strong set between these two teams. Game number 2 coming at you. So we're going to Kalos Pokemon League for our second stage. So this is definitely a Probably a stage that benefits Sonic, so that's playing a part of the decision more than likely. Because Sonic's able to just use a lot more of the space. They're able to run around it very fast, and then they can stay alive for longer. But it also means that it's going to take just as much for them to get a stock. And my god, the up B taking the stock away from Dakota very early on. This is already a turnaround from the last game. Game & Watch is very fast. Their frame data is very strong, very quick. They have so many just good aerials that can keep you juggled for quite some time. So if Dakota can make great use of that, then they will definitely be a solid asset to Team Yellow. Just like that forward smash, taking out. I'm looking at, it says Angie as far as the in-game tag. I'm just gonna say Vivian is the Sonic player, and then Malix is Luigi until I am told otherwise. Alright, but we got a scramble going. Oh, what a pickup with the Sonic spin dashes. Oh, that was a very good evasion of that down air because it was coming. Spuzzy is looking for this kill. Everybody's just scrambling, trying to find someone else off guard. Everybody getting sent up. That, not dash, excuse me. A running forward tilt from Malix. Ooh, what another forward smash from Dakota. But I think it was actually on their own teammate, unfortunately. Coming down for, they were trying to get the downers abundantly. But Malix getting back to the stage. Oh my god, what's happening? The down air from Dakota almost taking out Vivian, but not quite yet. The roll read, gonna get some extra credit with the spin dashes. Alright, bodies are flying here left and right. The backer on the ledge, not gonna do it just yet. Game Watch is fairly light, but turning it around for them. Dakota able to take a second stock away from Malix. Oh, excuse me, from Vivian. Oh wait, did he say? Oh, did he? Oh no, not like. Oh, never mind. See, I thought that was for some reason Spuzzy's teammate, but Massacre Malix doing the dirty and getting the sour spot up B, and that's going to be a reversal right there. Malix was able to hang on their second stock and gonna have Vivian seal the deal with that back air. We have ourselves an even set, 1-1. Vivian Luigi. Okay, thank you for clarifying. Alright, but what a back air. Nice catch right there from Malix time. Vivian saying yee. Alright, got you. Thank y'all. I want to be as accurate in my commentary as possible. Appreciate it. How's the stream looking and sounding for you guys? Has there been any like notable drops? Because I can definitely lower the bitrate if I need to. Hopefully this will be a thing of the past in the next week or so. Because in our area, we're actually supposed to be getting an upgrade in internet. So I'm looking to upgrade to fiber in the near future. So I'm super excited about that. And then Preston commending y'all for a good match, because it was definitely a great match. It looks good. Thank you, Malix. Thank you. I'm saying it right, Malix? And then Casey says everything looks lit. Hey, yeah, new internet. Yeah, new internet, baby. Yes, sir. I'm excited. Or while these fine people are getting their next characters ready, we can do like a quick side story in between games. I went to a con today. It was a very small one. It was at my work town's library, and I was able to support every booth that was there. Like I bought something, like I got something super, like just kind of one thing that could manage from like 6 or 7 tables. Whether it was a small art print, whether it was stickers, buttons, pins, I did get I did get two comics, so that was really cool to go to today. I'm saying it right. Thank you, Malik. Thank you. But I'll talk more about that after this next game is completed. Let's get it on. Game number 3 is coming at you on small battlefield, and already trying to get some gimps going. All right, everybody swinging and everybody missing. But here we go, getting some hits to connect. Disjointedness of Game & Watch forward air, trying to get the down smash into forward smash, a classic. All right, Malik's just kind of going in. Well, no, excuse me, Vivian going in with the Luigi swinging. That's gonna be Dakota getting the berry and the forward smash. Back air, very close. We're gonna be staying alive here. All right, it's good on Malix to just be alive, just hanging on to that first stock for as long as possible. Dodging that up smash, but that is a big head. Oh man, commentator's curse. So everybody's lost a first stock. Oh my god, what's happened? Yo, the gimp! What an exchange off the side on the left there. I think that Dakota actually managed to gimp Vivian there. That is definitely something that will give them a very strong lead here. All right, just homing in on some of this action. The forward air. Oh, I think he took his jump. Barely making it back. The magnet hands from Falcon is strong, but Dakota losing their first stock of the game actually. Oh my god, didn't have to do it to him like that 2 times. Jeez, the stage spike. Dakota was going crazy. Yo, the down air from Spudsy trying to take out Malix. Okay, there was a share stock situation there, right? Okay, good. Ooh, Spudsy was going in trying to take out Vivian there. Down airs. Oh my god, just the fisticuffs are so strong. The back throw taking out that second stock from Spudsy. That might slow them down just a little bit. Or maybe it just makes them even angry. Oh god. Oh my. Oh, getting a little greedy. And man, just had the share stock on lock. Good thing that Dakota still had a second stock to work with. Oh, there we go. We're cooking. We got the grab combos coming out. Vivian has some fresh life in them. The up smash. Oh. But as fresh life as you could get, couldn't quite seal it from there. Both teams had the share stock there, and yellow team made the most of it. Gonna get that victory in game 3. This is really close, back and forth. What is Gimp word? Gimp basically means doing a move that doesn't have a lot of knockback, but it's strong enough that it stops them from being able to recover like they need to. So if somebody had jumped and somebody did an aerial that was enough to break the momentum from trying to recover, then if they've already expended their normal recovery options, they can't recover because they're a little bit too far away if using their normal means. This delay, man, is it bad? Man, what's happened? I'm gonna check my speeds real fast just to make sure I'm not the person that is possibly behind it. Good lord. Let's put it on this. There we are. So guys, don't start just yet. I'm gonna do a speed test on my end. You guys can see my team and sponsor on my sensitive information card here. This stream is partly brought to you by Cosmic Dust. I am partnered with them. If you were to do !Cosmic Dust, you can it will take you to a page where you are able to check them out in their message. They are a supplement company where they deal with different things of sports drink mixes and supplement tablets, gummies, and everything that you need to be the best you that you can be, as far as helping with focus and anxiety and having a better hold of your sleep. Things like that. Krista, how's your commentary? Commentary is good. I just thought you would be talking out loud. But you're talking from the chat. The commentary do be good. Do third speed test really fast here. Do you have Sable? I don't. No, I do not have Sable Detect, sadly. I know that somebody that was that's a friend of the series that's helped in the past. They have had the program, but I haven't really been they haven't really been talking much in the streams as of late, or in the server for that matter. So it's just kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna do my own research and look into getting the program myself. I don't really know how to use it, so I'll do my part in investigating it and seeing what I can do. Just in case I don't have any lag testers at my disposal, I'll just kind of be able to do it myself. But as far as what I could tell from my own speeds, the upload, it's not the fastest, but the 3 different tests I got were fast enough that that it shouldn't really be it shouldn't be delayed. I think it's honestly just a fact that hold on. Where's everybody from like, is everybody North America in this, or is somebody from like a whole different region? Because I'm not sure if Versatile, if the other team that was fighting Versatile and Dezo Twist had any issues, because Versa and Dezo are actually from the UK, or at the very least from Europe. We just gotta run it. I'm not sure where everybody is from. That's one thing. I could do a speed test with each team, and we can judge it from that. Watch commentary and VC commentary. The Ed Boy says we are NA, 85 Dakota and Spudzy. Okay, so y'all are NA. And then Vivian and Malik's time. Are you from NA or from a different region by chance? That could play into part, but I'll hop in with you two, and I can test y'all, and then I can test the others. Vivian and Malix SSBU, Mario and Sonic a dream team. But one of y'all using Luigi though, so that's kind of I mean, I guess that's technically still right, because his name is Luigi Mario. Haven't felt any delay on my end. Ready? Yeah, I'll just test you guys real fast and we'll see. It's very weird to test 2 other people in one setting. Connection has been fine, to be honest. Okay, so it's only being felt from one side. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's no lag, but the delay. So input delay. Let's see. Yeah, it's not lagging, but I do. It's like a little bit of input delay. I think it just might be Wi-Fi being Wi-Fi, to be honest. I don't know. Because this seems fine to me. Obviously, I can't detect any sort of packet loss, you know, from just plain eyesight. But it seems fine to me. Delay on double is literally normal, Empty Cat says. If it would be lag spikes, that's different. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's just Wi-Fi being Wi-Fi. It's not really much we can do about it, sadly. We also use Wario. I'm in a... Okay. If we need to run it, we can run it. Yeah, I would just say run it. If it gets to be really bad, then we can see it from there. Oh, right. I was gonna do the other two, but yeah, I'll just run it. Alrighty. But hey, yo, Empty Cat, how are you doing? Yes, we can run it. We can run it. Game number 4. Doing fine. Glad to hear it. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm glad to have you return to one of my brackets. Pleasure to have you. I'd definitely be seeing you grinding out a lot of different tournaments, so just a pleasure to have you come through the mine once again. That goes to everybody. Thank you guys. But we are on game 4. Been a while since I entered a Wi-Fi bracket. Yeah, it hit different, don't it? Ooh wee. Wi-Fi be Wi-Fi, as the gamer phrase goes. But I'm also seeing percent rise up very quickly here. Already 80% of everybody except for Maletta? Maletta? Malix. I know how to English. Yeah. Okay, stocks are already falling here. Alright, that's gonna be Vivian losing their first stock. A good low recovery from Spudzy. Oh, what an edge guard. Because they must have caught the part of up B that just was not a hitbox. What a parry on the up smash, but the up B the opposite direction. Hold down there. They were going for the spikes. All right, so Spudzy losing his stock. So far, everybody's lost the stock except for Malix. The name threw me off because I want to say Malix for Luigi because of the M. Stage spike, yo. What a side B. I've seen them just be able to get that a lot of the times. All right, good delay recovery, going for the horizontal a lot more often. The grab, starting something. All right, was he able to jump out of it? Dash attack. Ooh, what a catch! Just running off and jumping with the delay, getting the forward air. That is going to be a very strong start. Ooh. All right, Malik trying to get in, but going to get a couple of quick succession hits. Meanwhile, the action with the other side here. It's going to be Spudzy taking out a stock from Vivian, who is down to their final stock. Everybody down to the final stock once again, except for Malix. Yo, the down smash taking... That is insane! The down smash working for both sides. I've never seen it actually play out like that before. It is definitely possible, though. The hitbox go crazy. But it is now a 2v1. Dakota fighting for their life. Ooh, that forward air barely catching on. Oh, that's it. Dakota definitely put up a good fight, but that is going to be the strong teamwork of Luigi and Sonic. Blue team. They're going to be getting game on the board here, and we have ourselves a game 5. Okay, it's a lot better. Nice. I'm not sure what the problem was, but I'm glad it's better. All right, so it's a vague question, Preston, from earlier. You said never seen Falcon so explosive. Smasher, he's OP. Falcon is the definition of explosive. He's able to just go in super quick and get just a lot of very meaningful strings if the right reads are there. How do I do bracket mod? The main thing with bracket modding is just, like I was saying earlier, answering questions as they arise and tending to the needs. If somebody requests a mod in Star GG, then you would answer the call as soon as you could. If they ask something that you wouldn't know, then you would just bring it to my attention or bring it to another mod that would. Which, you know, once we have more people who are dedicated for a team here, we'll be able to talk amongst others to get the, what is the word I'm looking for? To get the discretion in certain situations. But we really have to worry about anything with modding because this is pretty smooth. as far as the tournament itself ran today. I'm glad that it ran with barely any issues. I didn't see anything from a distance that needed any sort of taken care of. So the timers doing their jobs, people to be DQ'd who aren't quite there, and from what I am aware of, no sorts of delays for people, and we're running pretty good. So let's keep the action going on game number 5, Pokemon Stadium 2. This is the do or die for both of these teams here. Who's gonna stay in the running and who's going to be taken out of the underground and the tournament as a whole, as far as doubles is concerned at least. This is the game that will determine who moves forward. What a downbeat string coming from Vivian. Alright, so very man. No, excuse me, from Malix. Sonic's Malix. Good God. Alright. So Vivian coming back down from getting a stock taken. They are the second to lose their stock in this game. And yeah, no problem, Preston. So just asking. Alright, another just really good down B conversion. Oh, the side BSD. It's unfortunate for Spudsy. Alright, Malix. Ooh, what a bait. Getting the back air, take out that second stock. Ooh. That is going to be Malix losing their first stock. Oh, Spudsy's out, but going to be using that second stock of Dakota's and going to share stock back into the action. But can one down throw kill be the deficit? Oh, friendly fire for a bit there, but back on track. The down throw situation. Okay, kill. Good air dodge out of the situation. With up B. Tried to end it off with that down air. Oh my lord, excuse me, no, Malix. But Vivian gone to find the up B. That was really good neutral B to just kind of get back to the stage there. Oh, okay. That's anticlimactic, not gonna lie to you. But that's gonna be an unfortunate recovery situation for Spudsy. But that is gonna be the blue team taking victory. That is a 3-2 set win for these two. What a fight, because it went back and forth. We had a little pause, and then they clawed their way to the top. Redeemed and named this. Wait, Brandon? Is that the B of Brandon, or is this somebody else? No, that's, yeah, this is a different brand. But yo, Brandon, welcome to stream. Redeemed. So name. I'm not quite sure what I would be naming. Yeah, very intense set. So we're gonna be having Charlie and Empty Cat join the arena here to do battle against the Vivian and Malix. I don't think I have this arena in my copy pasta. Copy paste. Totally different thing. Oh, there's Empty Cat. Alright, stream time. Let's go, baby. Don't forget to check in. Either person between Empty Cat. There we go. Alright. The winner of this set will do battle against Death Twist and Versatile, who are waiting ever so patiently up in the winner's side of Grand. I'm repeating yourself, man? Like the stream? Wait, what do you mean? Like there's echo from me. Hold on, I need to listen to it on my other ear. Let me get my stream up on my phone. Do some investigation. Because if there's things repeating, is due to something weird in the audio settings. I hope it's not the case. I don't know what I'm supposed to be adjusting at this time. So your stream's lagging and repeating from like 3 seconds ago. Oh, I don't know. I might just have to. We may just have to go out of the stream and refresh. Yeah, I would just say refresh the stream on your end just to make absolute sure. It's coming from live commentary, Preston says. I don't know if that's the case. But let me update stuff here. Alright, MC Cat and Charlie. Yeah, I see that we have Hydra and Pokemon Trainer coming out from this team. And then Vivian and Mallet. This here. Alright, here we go, here we go. From what I can tell, things seem to be running pretty smoothly on the stream that I'm watching. Please let me know if there are any sort of problems after refreshing the stream. Okay, sounds good. Alright, Preston, thank you, thank you. I also had like game sound going in my right ear, so maybe that was affecting it to some degree too. Not really sure, but what I am sure about is that we already have an exciting start to this losers final set. Just the one jab. Ooh, what a switch! Getting out of that down B is very clutch from Charlie's point. Forward smash. Ooh, very close, but gonna take out Malix. Just barely though. I think they DI'd it correctly, but it was just the percent that they were at was just very high. And up smash is gonna take out Charlie, switching out into from Zard to Squirtle. Excuse me. Alright, so both sides here just trying to find some hits to connect. Oh, that homing attack was going off on its own there. Vivian gonna get the recovery. Down being their teammate. I wonder if it was out of harm's way or if it was an accident. Order barely connecting. We're gonna get some Razor Leaves. Gonna switch to Charizard for the low recovery. Very smart switch there. Gonna be popping them up from the ledge. Zard with the head of a hitbox. Trying to catch the rolls. Ooh, what a back air. Both of them going to be able to get to the ledge in time. Then there, hitting the, it's kind of the hit and run. No smash, not quite. Alright, look forward to it. Down, Jesus Christ. What a down smash. That, did he take them both out at once? That was a very commanding finish coming out of Charlie for the red team. Alright, we got 1-0 to start things off. Pokemon Trainer is tricky to learn. I can see that because you're effectively having to learn 3 different characters. The intriguing combo of characters that we saw, for sure. Apologies if I go in and out. As far as being quiet, I was checking my Discord just to make sure nobody else is saying or needing anything else. Also hydrating. I may have to refill in a minute. Red team coming hot, fire game win, yes. Can the fire continue to burn into the second game? Or will we see blue team get themselves on the board? But I do see some switches though. I think they actually won though, right? So they wouldn't really have a need to switch. Okay, but still switches from everybody for that matter. So Luigi stays, but the Sonic's going to be switched out in favor of Mario. So Malice is going to be picking up the Mario. We have the Mario Brothers team versus Sephiroth and Jigglypuff. Just what a combination. Just something that you wouldn't even think you would see in Smash in the first place. Just seeing Sephiroth do battle against the Mario Brothers and Jigglypuff. Super Smash Brothers in 2023, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Oh my god, excuse me, continuously getting that side B. Oh my god, the nair into down B? I don't think I've ever seen that before. What a parry on that sword, by the way. That's just seeing these action. Oh my god. And then Vivian just everywhere on the stage at once. Malice trying to get some they can't let Vivian get all the credit here, getting some damage on Sephiroth of their own. Ooh, that shield's almost gone. That side B, such a shield, just such a shield pressuring move. Oh, smash. Ooh, the aerial superiority from Jigglypuff is just too much for the forward aerial. Oh, but they got it that time though. Let's go. Malik's gonna be taking a stock from the blue team for them. No, from the red team for them to get a bit closer in score, or for them to establish more of a lead, because they both have 2 stocks to their combined 2 stocks. They're down to their final ones. This is looking very much like a game for the blue team, but it's never over until it's over. Oh, what a game! That's going to be Empty Cat getting a gimp over them, and that's going to be Vivian down to the last stock. But that's going to also be okay. Forward smashing the teammate by accident. Unfortunate. Alright, the scramble right here. Back here. Oh, it tried to end it all with the sweet spot up B. The misfire? Okay, they hung on to their jump. They are just fine. Yeah, Sephiroth definitely has the range to keep these 2 away, need be. Back airs. Very close. The forward tilt barely missing. The counter property trying to outpatient them. They're getting a little bit hasty with these the up Bs. Definitely trying to reach for something here. Well, that shield was almost gone. MTK doing a good job of just keeping them both at bay. Yeah, I was gonna say I was waiting for the aerial to come out because it's got such a huge hitbox. Oh no! That's not a play you want to do. That's unfortunate that they take out their own teammate, but the down B gonna go through a hitbox that MT Cat was trying to put out. Down tilt. Alright, gotta get the side B. That's gonna be an extra bit of damage there. Good shield. The back throw. Yeah, this is very doable for MT Cat to bring this home for their team. Alright, playing it safe. Alright, going for the forward tilt. Just trying to find any. Oh my god, just swung the sword 4 times. And the back air is going to connect with the hat of Luigi and take him out of there. That is going to be them getting another game over Yoshean and Malix. And then one of the coolest windscreens in the game right there. Secondary game, 2 interesting matchup. The interesting matchups just continue to display themselves. Alright, scrambling to get to the right colors. I think we're good. There we go. Battle's about to begin. Or not. Red team flame is burning hot. They have they definitely have the momentum right now. But it is not quite the end yet. I see that they have switched back to Sonic. So Sonic doing more work than the Mario they have come to realize. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, so we have Pokemon Stadium 2 as our stage of choice for game number 3. Oh, he's getting stuck in the ledge. Oh, on the side of the stage, rather. They're getting shield poked by that last whatever that is from Sephiroth. And the counter keeping him away. My god, just to get up B. That is going to be taking an early stock. That's how you do it right there. Vivian trying to get an early lead for them, but just big sword swing will take out 1 stock from from Charlie, excuse me. And as we keep this going here, both of these teams just they're just everybody's swinging. Everybody's down to their last stocks. But right now it seems that red team seems fairly even with their percent, but we have Malix. Meanwhile, they're at 100%. So just a really good smash attack can take them out. A really good aerial, depending on where it is said. But a reversal situation going to be MT Cat falling and be on their last stock here. Ooh, that's almost taking Sonic from there. So, excuse me, almost taking a second stock from Sonic. The patient jump from the spin dash. Jab smash not gonna meet its mark. The aerials trying to stuff them out from deep, and that's gonna be what? Actually, the stage spike gonna be coming out from MT Cat. are just playing ever so patiently here. I'm seeing Empty Cat not fully committed to things in most cases where it matters. Doing that definitely separates a good player from a better player. Oh my god. As we go in and out of this, we are seeing that everybody's down to their final stop. Empty Cat has having the highest percent at the moment. Gonna come back with a low recovery. Great, that was just a great attack from the ledge. Not getting hit by the down Bs, but dash attack, not taking it just yet. The plunger, not yet. The spring, okay, down to Sephiroth. Oh, they probably tried to recover way too low. It's unfortunate. That's going to be Vivian and Malik getting their first win on the board for losers final. Gotta bring ourselves back, absolutely. You love a good comeback story. I do apologize, I am getting a little tired. That's why in some pieces the commentary seemed like it was a little empty. But definitely gonna make sure that I'm giving you guys as good as commentary as I can, despite the higher circumstance. I'm gonna actually go get some drinks. I'm gonna be muted for a few minutes. I'm gonna leave you guys here with the commentary from the text side of things from Preston. So I shall be right back.
Red team
You all did great!
That's 1 2. That's 1 2. Yeah, it's a good thing I decided to come check on the set before I actually did go get my drink. I actually went to the had to go to the restroom real fast first before I went down to their kitchen. But I'm gonna get this next set started, and I will be back in a minute once again for a 3-1 victory on the Charlie and Empty Cat. Well, unfortunately, that does mean that Vivian and Malix will be out of this running, but a valiant effort. Third place is no small feat. Yeah, 11 teams, but you got third place. That's still very, very good because you had to fight your way to get here in the first place. So congrats on a third place finish, Vivian and Malix. Thank y'all for coming to the tournament. Is there a graphic? I have been admittedly very slow on getting the doubles graphics up. But I've been getting better at turning out things as of late. So hopefully it'll be with this one that I actually get on with getting the graphics done. But yeah, there usually are graphics. I've only been consistent with the singles ones since they're easier to make. Since a lot of the work's already done for me. But yeah, the short answer is yes. There's gonna be a graphic. Exactly when, I'm not sure. I want to have it done by next few days to maybe the middle of next week. I'd say maybe like let me see. What is today anyway? It is the 25th. I would say I'm gonna aim for like next Wednesday, next Thursday as the very latest would be the next week Friday, but I don't want to take too long on it. I'm gonna hold myself to next Wednesday, next Thursday. Try to make that be when I finish it. But let's go ahead and get Desert Twist and Versatile back in this arena. They've been waiting ever so patiently. Let's not let them get DQ'd. Alright. Where is Damn it. That's obviously your time has come. Alright, there's Versatile. Waiting for Deza. Came to hop in the bleachers with me. But please don't forget to check in. Because seeing that Versatile is in fact here, I'm inclined to check in for them because I don't want them to be DQ'd, especially in grands. Have a good rest of your night, man. Yeah, thank you. You too, Vivian. Thanks for hosting. My pleasure for hosting. Thank you for playing once again. Like I said, I'm gonna try to have the graphic done as soon as possible. My doubles graphics have been very far behind in terms of being done, but I'm wanting to make good on getting those done too, because I advertise that there's graphics for both, so I'm definitely gonna get that done as soon as I can. No problem, Alex Tom. Thank you for playing. Yeah, Preston is helping me out from the chat here, helping me maintain different things between StartGG chat and Discord chat. No, well, mainly stream chat here, and then StartGG chat. But that hasn't really been any problems with this with StartGG tonight, so that was fine. Okay, both checked in. Let's go. Good luck to Grands players. Yes. Sounds good, Vivian. Thank you. Yeah, hope to see you in the next. Like Preston said, hope to see you two return. Whether you are a team again, Vivian and Malix, or maybe you two will be teamed up with other people. You spread the word about my tournament, my little side of the internet here. That'd be much appreciated. Or if you even decide to play in singles as well, you're more than welcome to. They tend to be on the final weekends of a month, but every so often they will be on the final Wednesdays and Thursdays of a month. It kind of depends on what my schedule looks like. But this time around, it just kind of worked out to be the final weekend because I also had this Saturday off for a month, so I could be able to plan a little bit more. Right, you said you'll be... Yes, you both said you will be in singles. That is right. Look, I look forward to y'all's performance. Let's go. And then just Preston giving y'all's praises from the shadows. Yes, sir. Singles is gonna be actually kind of hype because I think it's already at least a good 20 people signed up for singles. I usually tend to get pretty decent numbers for singles each time. It's been rare I've gotten under 18 to 20 players for singles. So if I were to filter this to say singles, let's see what we got. Let's go. We got 21 people signed up for singles. Let's go. People have been signing up as soon or as recent as an hour ago. So. And people tend to kind of flock in numbers at the last minute, right? So we could potentially see this number hit from 21 to maybe even 25 to possibly 30. So I look forward to it for sure. But in all that time, I didn't change anything.
3, 2, 1, go!
We're going right into this. Let's put versus Alrighty, Grand is upon us. I'm gonna let you guys check out the gameplay without me for just a minute while I go refill up on some ranky drink. But continue to enjoy this here gameplay.
Too bad for you.
already. I trust that Preston's been holding down for you guys and keeping commentary from the chat. So I appreciate that. So who did we have pick a W first? Let's look at the Charlie and Empty Cat on the loser side. Excuse me, Jesus. But sorry I took a little bit longer to come back on the mic. I was talking with the mama. But we are back here. We are definitely seeing the action rev up here. We're seeing Charlie and Empty Cat come from the underground and take a game and take a stock. Now Koopa Jr. is Desert Twist. They got their tag on up above their head in the game as well. Yeah, Desert Twist has been known around these parts to have a very, very strong Bowser Jr. Empty Cat is actually playing Palutena. Versatile is playing Sonic, and then Charlie is playing Pokemon Trainer. So a mixture of Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. So small out of field. This would have been, so this is the counter pick from Versatile and Desert Twist. So they wanted a stage that was smaller. Actually, this is just FD. Actually, it's FD but Battlefield skin. I just put together that there's no platforms. But as long as this was a mutual decision to do a different skin of FD, I mean it's legal. As far as I'm aware, it's perfectly fine to run this. Backer, not gonna take. Oh, what a forward air! Just propelling out, just to be right in the right spot at the right time. What a back air from Deep as well. Versatile. Oh no, Charlie just unfortunately gonna be too far away to get the recovery to work. But gonna do a share stock. Up smash, taking out Empty Cat probably at the worst time as well. But Charlie having a fresh stock. Charizard is a heavy boy. Can they keep themselves away from these two's setups? Oh, the jab lock? Oh my lord, these two are cooking. Alright, I was about to say where Versa missed, Desert may pick up. Alright, Charlie's doing their best to just fend them both off from both sides. But Versa and Desert, they're playing this very smart. They're both just being patient enough to see what the other will do so they can be good, to be a good teammate and get some sort of combination going. Just some crazy movement here from Versatile, just trying to get some sort of get off of Ivysaur. The grab. What? Insane B Junior down throw to Sonic back air. That is what you call a doubles KO. Yo, Jari, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You just witnessed Dezo and Versatile pull off a sick doubles combo to take game number 2. It is now very even. I know that me in 2010 that struggle with your name. It's Jare or Jari. I know that you said that your brother is pronounced the other way. So you're Jare, like Ray the Squirrel from Sonic. I want to make sure I'm saying it right. Second one, Jari. Okay, Jari. Like, just give me an R-E-E or an R-A-Y. And we good. Jari. Bet. Because I was listening to some of my streams, and I was thinking that I was probably saying it wrong, and I was cringing, but I was actually saying Jari, so I was like, okay, never mind. I'm good. But yeah, glad to have you around these parts again. How you doing? Yes, how's it going? It's going good. As you can see, we got some very fun doubles action going. If you're interested in playing in my tournament tomorrow, actually, you can well, I gotta update the command, but the link to my next my next singles tournament, I will just post the link right here for the entire tournament for Yoshean Muffin number 39. The bracket starts tomorrow at 5 p.m. US Eastern Time, and that registration will end at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. You're already signed up. You must have signed up recently. Let's go. Jari said, I'm already on that, bro. I got you. Let's go. Single going to be hype for comment. It's going to be very hype. We may even have someone else on to help with the vocal commentary. You've been you know what? No, you right. I remember seeing you be one of the first, probably like 5 or 10 people that signed up. So you're right. My brain just be farting sometimes. It's just kind of I just be forgetting, so I'm getting old. I'm kidding. All right, but everybody, man, 71%. Just Dezo and Memscat were matching for a few. Oh my God, just the back and forth coming from so many different directions. The down smash taking out Charlie's first stock. Yeah, Charlie went way out there, but actually able to get back to the stage with little trouble. Got coming out to the aid and trying to get some extra damage in the process. Pick up the Mecha Koopa, I think. The backer, not gonna take it just yet. Good DI from Empty Cat. Alright, the spring, 2 spring. They were anticipating a high recovery for Versatile. Not gonna get the read that they wanted. Ooh, the combo off of the other person's the other person's tool. Definitely trying to anticipate a get about from that left side. Empty Cat going just crazy with those back airs. Did Versatile just duck underneath the explosive flame on the left? I could be wrong. Let's jump into the back air. Good homing attack to delay themselves from being hit by that aerial Palutena had going. Versatile going for these low recoveries. Yeah, I'm seeing some stutter here. Unfortunately, hopefully, I mean to say, I hope it's not affecting the gameplay for the players. Got the pummels everywhere. Going into the oh no way! That's what got that parry, but this shield was a skittle. Just the focus in a very stressful situation there. So that could have easily been that shield. That could have been a very quick stop. But hanging in there, very tenacious. Parrying the explosive flame. That's and where did I find y'all? These two are just cracked. Dezo and Versatile, their teamwork and their precision is just crazy. But Empty Cat, definitely known and prominent Wi-Fi warrior. And then Charlie has definitely been proving their merit as well here in this run. Oh, it's gonna be a stock. And they are out of this for right now on a stage. Yep, share stock. Yo, my man with the raid. Thank you, Sexy Chew. What's good? Welcome to the stream, you and the Raiders. How y'all doing? You checking out some chaotic doubles fun action. So, yo, Dezo taking out the Palutena there. Little 2 million stack. Yeah, there you go, King. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you. How was your stream? What did you stream? You been lurking for a bit? Yo, I appreciate it. I'm doing good. I'm just happy to be on the stream again because I didn't do anything. Oh my god! He wanted to end that man's entire career in that last few seconds. Versa was going in for absolutely no reason. Okay, now he has a reason because he took out his partner. He want that vengeance. Parry into up smash. Forward air. Both of them forward. Oh my god! What a call out! Oh, you've been playing the new Resident Evil. I got you the remake. But man, Versa cooking. All right, so they got themselves in the lead right now, 2-1. But yeah, I didn't really stream it all much this week. I mainly only streamed Shadow with my man's Jay on Sunday. And then every time I was planning to stream all week, my body just said, nah, bro, you too tired. Can't make it. Repeat next day. And then it's kind of happened like 5 times. But we good. Let me see him catch up in the chat a little bit, yeah. Jari says, it's all good. I'm trying to go for first this time around. Since I was playing handheld you were playing handheld last time. You said that and your Joy-Cons kept sliding off. I remember that. Yo, put that switch in that, dog. Get you them at the very least get the Joy-Con on the grip. No matter of fact, scrap the Joy-Con. Get you a GameCube controller adapter and a GameCube controller, or if you got the money for a Pro controller, get that. Or get a Power 8 controller. Or a controller I've been looking at very recently, it's called it's a dualist pad, which is like it's a Pro controller body, but it's got bigger buttons that look like a GameCube controller. Any of them, use them, but them Joy-Con obviously ain't it. Let's see. Yeah, you saw that? Shadow 30-minute levels. Yeah, you was there, bro. You saw me struggling. Jair, you got your controller now? You good? All right, bet. All right, let's get into number 4 here. Game number 4. So Small Battlefield 2. Running it right back to the same stage as last time. So it's seeing that from the viewpoint of Empty Cat and Charlie, it wasn't the stage, so they felt that running it back was definitely appropriate. So we'll see how this will go for them instead. Alright, good shield as you were getting up there. That fist sent Mario to Minecraft. That is definitely a fist worthy of doing things, and so is the feet, because doing the breakdance moves. If only he did a little more of a breakdance like he does in Sonic Battle. I'm just saying. Project and Project Plus Sonic. Alright, so low recovery. Dang, Charlie is right there. I could use a wall jump, because he can in fact do wall jumps like triangle jump from Heroes. I appreciate the references, Sakurai-san. Red team could get grand final. The red team could definitely make this a reset situation. They just have to keep playing as strong as they are, because this is very even right now. I'm seeing parries. I'm just seeing big hitboxes. I'm seeing projectiles. I'm seeing everything. snares into the up air, homing attack, back air, versus getting a couple of string. Oh my god, that just that propel upwards that he does with the side B is just so good. This dash attack, just popping everybody up in the mix. Just trying to find something to commentate here. That's going to be Charlie dropping a stock, Empty Cat dropping a stock. Green team is in the lead right here. They both have their second stock. Whew, barely missing that up air, but gonna find two more for his troubles. The platform gonna stop him from a homing attack, connecting with Empty Cat. The sneaky drop platform up air coming from Charlie. Because that Ivysaur up air do be very, very big. The air dodge. No? Ooh, blue back air from Empty Cat, but not going to be the death of Versatile just yet. Oh, did he keep his jump though? Oh, unfortunately not. That's not everybody's on their final stocks. Green team has the lead coming in from clean stocks, where the red team definitely are bleeding on their last ones. Oh my lord. There's a shield came in clutch there because there was like 5 things going on at once that they were able to just shield. Yeah, I'm agreeing with Sexy Jew in the chat. They're saying that yeah, green team is in fact crazy. Charlie is out of the picture here. Unfortunately, can't do a share stop. Ooh, just pressuring him to move a certain way. But this is in fact Empty Cat we're talking about. If anybody can do a 2v1 situation, it is them. Oh, they were so close to getting that jab out situation. But these two have just been monsters at the craft of getting co-op combos to come out. Back throw? Yeah, keep the trick is to keep them separated, absolutely. Oh my god, no way! The disrespect! They just won the tournament with that! Oh my god! Bro! 3-1! Dezo and Versatile take it with the insane shield break. That is that's a wrap. Man, that's a setup for real, for real. I kind of felt like they was planning something, but I didn't think that was going to be the outcome. Holy moly, congratulations. Versatile and Dezo Twist winning yet again another one of my doubles tournaments. Charlie PT said that was so laggy, but whatever. GG's. Unfortunate. The GG's having the sportsmanship in the end is key. I'm not really sure what region you and Empty Cat are. Well, I'm pretty sure Empty Cat is Empty Cat is in Mexico, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure what region you are, Charlie, but I know that Dezo and Versa are UK. So it was probably an inevitability, excuse me, that it was not going to be the best connection because of distance. GG's boys, yeah. Oh, did you clip that? Let's go, Sexy Chew. I'm gonna end with the clip. I'm gonna click that and see what that gives me. I think that might have bled into. No, it was a different audio source. It was, yeah, the charge. Oh, they had the taunt ready and everything. Why did you get? Why did Versa kick Tetsuo after? I didn't even catch that. Why did he kick him afterwards? After he taunted. If y'all want to watch that clip over and over again, my man Sexy Chew has done the honors and is now archived on my channel, so y'all can peep that clip as much as y'all want to. It's gonna go into a compilation of some sort. I don't know where, but it's going to go into one. Yo, we might even get spotlighted by like crazy setups or most devastating shield breaks. Hey yo, Yeet Smash, yo Dragon Smash, somebody. Oh man. What a good bracket. What a strong turnout here. Because 11 teams is 22 people. And that's better than last month where I had 6 teams and there was no stream. So yeah, definitely a difference here. So if doubles is this exciting, then cool boy. Singles is about to pop off tomorrow. Because there's already 21 entrants for singles. I'm very excited. I'm gonna scroll through those names really fast to see who we got returning. But yeah. He says, yeah, I did, King. Yeah, thank you, Sexy Chew, for that clip. And then Preston says that was a good bracket. I'm looking for commentary tomorrow. I'm looking forward to you helping out with the commentary like you did today. We may have somebody else, like I was saying earlier, be with me on the voice side of commentary. Excuse me, I'm not really sure. Casey said he wouldn't be on like voice or anything, but I'll probably still drop by the chat or drop by the stream for a bit. It's very last minute for me to reach out to just someone else entirely for commentary, but we'll see. It may or may not be just me, but we'll see. As far as being on the mic at least. You say no, gotcha? Yeah. But let's take a look at first and foremost our top 8. I'll just clear this out because yeah, they accepted. Yeah, Silver accepted they were a mod for this time around. So just in case something were to have happened, they could help me be on top of it. Alright, so double. Alright, so let's go and speed through this real fast. So we have, rounding out our top 8 here, we have It's Your Boy and That One Block of Cheese. They were seated 5th, placed 7th. They had a win by DQ and in winners. No, excuse me. They fought Spudsy in 85 Dakota in winners quarters, lost 0-2. And then they had a win by DQ over Infamo and Gravity, who I believe just DQ'd out entirely, so that's unfortunate. I think they were the one team that just DQ'd entirely out. So only having one team fully DQ, where I've had a history of it being a lot more than that, like a large percent of the signups would DQ out. But in this case, it was only one team that DQ'd out. Due to just not being here. So everybody else being here is great. 10 teams, still 20 people. That is really good. Let's keep that going here. After they lost to Spudsy in 85 Dakota, they were in losers round 2, where they lost against Vivian and Malik in losers round 2. As we keep moving. Oh, well, thank you for playing It's Your Boy and That One Block of Cheese? Block of Cheese. Like that name. Alright, so Shadow TN34 and Mario Del Smash. This team actually had a sub-in before the tournament officially began, but after registration closed, so I had to do a little bit of editing there. Shadow was the captain, and then they brought on Mario Del Smash as the sub-in partner. they were seated basically at the bottom, mainly because of just kind of how it happened with newcomers and the randomization of newcomers coming in. But seeing as how they got a 2-2 win ratio here, they placed 7th. Their seeding could be better the next time that they play. So with that 2-2 win ratio, it began in winners round 1, where they got 2-0 over Alpha and Milo. Then they went to winners quarters and lost 1-2 against Charlie and Empty Cat. Then they lost against no, excuse me, they won against Forg and Casper, and this is round 1. And then they lost against Pipipato. What? Excuse me. Hit Pato and Chicken Arrow in losers round 2. So congrats on 7th. Thank you for playing. Speaking of this name, I could hardly pronounce. Hit Pato and Chicken Arrow. They were 5th. They got 5th place out of 11. Basically seated next. They were seated next to the last. Again, just unfamiliarity with them, but they'll be able to be seated higher because of their placement this time. Preston, you said I'm ahead. I will be around for bracket and mod help. Thank you for your help, Preston. I appreciate you keeping the chat entertained with commentary while I was gone for the bits here. Since there's gonna be more people for singles, I will be getting in contact with you not faster. Well, faster, yeah, but sooner than I did today, because it'll be a matter of just needing to address more people possibly as the bracket goes on. So there will be different people who might request for a mod. So yeah, I just asked you to be at the ready, and thank you once again for today. Yes, King work out here, Zach Cheer, exactly. Preston is helping me more than they realize, because a one-man operation is very hard. No problem. I enjoy helping you do commentary. Thank you, Preston. Thank you. Alrighty, but as we continue our read-through of this, we had the Pit Pato and Chicken Arrow, 5th out of 11. They started off with they were winning by DQ over Infamo and Gravity. Yeah, winners round 1. Then they lost against Flipped Upside and Big Ert, who actually got 2nd last time. So them not making top 4 was kind of surprising to me. But still solid from them. We'll get the Flip. Actually, no way. They probably still made top 8, but not top 4. But we'll get the Flipped Upside and Big Ert. So they got beat 1-2. No, by them actually. Excuse me. So yeah, they got beat by Flipped Upside and Big Ert winners quarters to fight against Shadow and Mario the Smash in this round 2. They won 2-1 against them, and then they ended up fighting against Spudsy and 85 Dakota in losers quarters, where they fell 0-2, and that was their run. So congrats to Pit Pato and Chicken Arrow for 5th place. Thank you for playing. And then speaking of double, there we go. Flipped Upside and Big Ert tied for 5th. They just were like they just came underneath the top 4. Yeah, love to hear it. Loving of helping the homies. Yes. If that's what that was about. When I'm reading it like a minute or so late. But keeping this going, Flipped Upside and Big Ert, they first won against Pit Pato and Chicken Arrow in winners quarters 2-1. Then they lost to Charlie and Empty Cat in winners semis 1-2. And then they lost against Vivian and Malix SSBU in the losers quarterfinal 0-2, which was basically the top 4 qualifier. So that was their run. I believe they actually got the higher part of 5th because of the seeding, because Pit Pato and Chicken Arrow actually had an extra win. Star 2G is weird, I'll just say that. But congrats all the same that they got 5th. Thank you for playing. Now we got in top 4 territory here, where we got to actually see all of these teams play at least once. So Spudsy and 85 Dakota, 4th place out of 11. They were actually seeded 4th. I remembered seeing the name 85 Dakota before. If they were partnered with Spudsy, I don't know. Maybe they had somebody else, but I've never seen the name before. So let's see how their run went. They started off in a winners quarterfinal. Got a 2-0 victory over It's Your Boy and that one cheese block. Then they fought against Dezo Twist and Versatile in winners semis where they lost 0-2. Then they fought against Pit Plateau and Chicken Arrow, winning 2-0 over them in losers quarters to get into top 4, where they lost barely against Vivian and Malik's SSBU in a 2-3 fashion, game 5 down to the wire. So very valiantly fought. Congrats to Spudsy and 85 Dakota for getting top 4. Thank you for playing. Third place, Vivian and Malik's SSBU. They were one of our main ones in the chat, so thanks again to them for expressing their gratitude for the tournament. Thank you for coming through, and especially with getting that third place finish. Seeded 8th, some newcomers, so always cool to see the newcomers thrive. Look at that win ratio too, 5 wins and 2 losses. We gotta look at this. What a journey here. Okay, so we have that they started off against Forg and Casper in winners round 1, got a 2-1 victory. Then they got a 2-0 victory over Alpha and Milo no, excuse me, I'm ahead of myself. So after Forg and Casper, they fought against Desert Twist and Versatile where they lost 1-2 in winners quarters. Then the losers run begins. They got a 2-0 victory over Alpha and Milo, then a 2-0 victory over It's Your Boy Snoop and that one cheese block in losers round 2. Then a 2-0 victory against Flipped Upside and Big Urt in the losers quarters or qualifiers. They just went crazy. And then they won against Spudsy and 85 Dakota 3-2 in a very close set, and then made it all the way to losers final from the very beginning, losing 1-3 versus Charlie and Empty Cat. So a very commendable run from Vivian and Malik's SSBU. Definitely a shakeup from a pair of newcomers. So thank you for coming out and thank you for playing. Congrats on that bronze place and hope to see you play in more of these. That goes to everybody I've said so far. Next, we got second place, Charlie and MT Cat. MT Cat's name I'm very familiar with, but Charlie is new to me. So showing that they are definitely worthy of being paired up with MT Cat here. That was a very strong performance from these two. Let's check out just how strong. They were seeded number 3 from in this ordeal. Let's go down here and see their 3-2 journey. Started off with a 2-1 victory over Shadow and Mario Del Smash in winners quarters. Then they won against Flipped Upside and Big Urt in winners semis, getting them into top 4, where they lost against Dezo Twist and Versatile 0-3 at first, and then they fought against Vivian and Malik's SSBU, getting a 3-1 victory, and had a second shot at life a second chance against Dezo Twist and Versatile. But even though they took a game in the second attempt, it was still a very strong teamwork effort from Dezo and Versa to gatekeep that top spot. But all the same here, a very, very strong performance from Charlie and the Empty Cat. Congratulations on getting second. Thank you for playing in my tournament. Hope to see you compete in more. And as we have last but not least, Dezo Twist and Versatile taking a hiatus from my event and coming back to win the entire thing. You do in fact love to see it. Shout out to these two, by the way, because this ended like 20 minutes ago, if give or take. Being that these two are in the east part of the world, it's been at least like 3 a.m. for them, and they was playing 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, probably 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. for these two when they were still playing. So mad respect. I guess it being a weekend, it was able to play as late as they wanted to. It wouldn't be me up on a tournament at 3 in the morning. they're better men than I am. I gotta say, but it was great to see these two come back and just be super dominant. Let's check out their run before I sing all their praises. Seeded number 1, and for good reason, as you can see. We have their journey begin in winners quarterfinal. So getting a 2-1 victory over Vivian and Malik's SSBU, then gonna get a victory over Spudsy and 85 Dakota, 2-0 in winners semis. Then gonna get a 3-0 victory over Charlie and MT Cat in winners final. And that's where they were waiting for a while until they had challengers approach them from the underground. And lo and behold, it was once again Charlie and MT Cat, and it wasn't a 3-0, but it was still a 3-1 victory for these doubles phenoms. And that's your top 8 Desert Twist and Versatile are your grand champions. Congratulations to these two. I didn't even change this. Hold on. Where is event title? I just had this locked. Should have had this changed a while ago. Apologies. Alright, congratulations. Desert Twist and Versatile. YSM 39 doubles champions. Alrighty. There we go. We in fact love to see it. Okay. But yeah, big thanks to these two for coming back to the series after a break away from it and giving us some very exciting doubles gameplay. Sometimes they break off and go into the singles tournaments as well. Definitely more of a recent thing, but since they've been so adept to doubles. But I've been seeing more of Dezo just kind of compete on their own in singles here and there. Versatile has also done at least one singles run that I've seen in my series anyway. But I'll be able to see that and more when I do seeding for singles tomorrow, and I'll be able to see how many reoccurring names we got going. Let's segue right into that, shall we? I said I was gonna check out the attendees. Let's refresh this page just in case more people have joined. I've got a strange feeling that they just might have. I was right. Went from 21. No, I'm wrong. Hold on. Singles. Probably still 20. Okay, 21. All right. So let's get I'm gonna update this Nightbot actually to include this tournament. Where is my command? YSM. There we go. Yeah, so Yoshean Muscle number 39 continues into tomorrow. It is gonna be at 5 p.m. US Eastern time, and then you can translate that into your respective time zones. I'm gonna be putting it into the Discord servers with a coded link, so it'll adapt to whatever your time zone is. So that way it's much easier for you guys to read instead of having to Google what is X time in Eastern time, because I'll be able to do it for you as far as using this certain coding method. Oh, let's see, join. There we go. I can spell. Alright. March 25th is today. That was 7. Singles tomorrow. Interesting that I had the same days from January and March for the tournament. 25th and 26th. Alright, so now if I hit submit, and now if you were to do exclamation point YSM, you can check out that bracket. I'll just do it for you as a quick example. Alright, my next Yoshean monthly. Doubles today and then singles tomorrow. Alright, very, very nice. So, we're gonna do this really fast. For singles, we got Carlito, we got King Shika. Fantastic is the name I remember from last time. Yon, I can't say I remember. Films is new. What Was Bro Cooking, I'm pretty sure is new. Made is new. Fruit Meatball is an insane Samus player. Cool to see them back. Daffo has been here at least once before. Oric has been here before. Phoenix has also been here before. Duma, part of my esports team, Deathbed Esports. So everybody on the team is cracked. So I'm fully expecting Duma to make, if not top 8, at the very least top 10. Dursul EXE I'm not familiar with. Malix, as they say, joining once again with us, and Vivian, both of them playing singles as well. Sus is here. He's a homie of mine in the channel. Flatburger, the same thing, and a homie of 20XX, so by extension, a homie of me. Graffiti is new. Abu Cake is a series favorite. They have attended the most of my monthlies, more than anybody in this series, more than me as a player. So definitely a crowd favorite, if I had to say in that. So Advocate playing again. We have It's Your Boy Snoop. They're also double dipping into singles. And I forgot I signed up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I forgot that I put myself in the mix of this, first and foremost. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take myself out and just focus on moderating and commentating. But I would love to be there from the jump and also see how well I can do against all these cracked people, because everybody that I've seen so far that I recognize are all really, really good, at least. So that's our lineup so far for singles. It's only bound to grow even more, so I'm very curious to see it develop. And then responding to peeps here. Thanks for hosting. Alrighty. Alright, so I don't know. Thanks for playing in the server. I just realized that they probably did I was responding to them in the RGG earlier. Was it when it was final? Or we were chatting? Did I? Man, I didn't see anything that time when they said hey Yoshean. I know I responded into like in another one when they were probably in Grand. There we go. And I was like, yeah, there we go. Happy to see you and making it again. Yeah. And then Nation Cat wants to play some more with Versatile, saying that they're a really good Sonic, which I wholeheartedly agree with. Alright, so let's go to tourney update, and I will do a follow-up here. Let's see. I can just copy paste from the top. This is something I don't have to be on stream for. I'm gonna end here in just a few minutes. I'm actually gonna check if anybody's live. I can raid somebody. Let's see. Yeah, let's check who's live. Oh, we have one of the homies, Altea Games. They are live. They came and showed Go 20 some love, and then I remember them. They remember me. So it'd be nice to raid them again. Let's do it. Yeah, we're gonna definitely raid Altea Games. Alright, so I appreciate all y'all wholeheartedly who came out and checked out my little stream here. Thank y'all for being cool, chilling. If y'all were just vibing, I appreciate my lurkers. And for everybody that did talk, I thank y'all for saying hi, just hanging out. I thank everybody for hanging out. And this is gonna be a wrap. I look forward to seeing more hype Smash Brothers tomorrow for singles, and I hope you guys are too. And this is going to be a wrap for me. I'm going to go ahead and do my thing in the shadows and congratulate everybody and ask for everybody's alt so I can get on working on a doubles graphic as soon as humanly possible. And then once I get this one done, I'll backtrack and get some other graphics done from the last couple of doubles brackets that I've had in the series. So with all that said, I think I am done here. We're gonna get a raid set up for our friend Altea Games. Catch you tomorrow. I'm ready. Let's go, Jari. I'm ready to see you make top 8, brother. Let's go. You got it. You got it. All right, where is the command on twitch.tv? Here we go. Raid channel. Alright, Altea Game. Alright, we'll start this raid. Y'all show her some love. Get that exclamation point raid ready. Copy that. And we'll raid her together with this message. Give her the love. Alright. My name is Yoshean, aka Yoshi969. I'm signing out for now, but definitely not forever. Have an amazing rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. Stay safe, please, in these times. God bless. Keep on being awesome. Remember to be kind. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna see you all next time. Take care.